Well, we're getting close to the delivery date for all of our supplies for Noel's Ride for Tide. As you can see, we've got quite a stash of stuff here that people have donated from our church and from all over the city of Tallahassee. We've got all sorts of stuff, and we've had a great team here at the church that's boxed up the supplies and put them in, sorted them and boxed them so that when we get to the disaster sites up there, the volunteers there won't have a lot of work in terms of sorting things. They can go ahead and put them into previously established organizational schemes that they have on site. And we've looked long and hard for a place to deliver the supplies, and we thought we had a place last week, but they're actually transitioning out. Most churches are transitioning out of disaster supplies to disaster cleanup. And we found a church, Union Hill Baptist Church in Bessemer, Alabama. It's a large church there that's 2 miles from the impact site at Concord and 10 miles from Pleasant Grove, and we're going to be delivering the supplies there on Saturday. We have a team of people going up, and these people will also be walking out into the neighborhoods and taking water and Gatorade to chainsaw crews and cleanup crews who are on the sites out there, and then they'll be coming back on Sunday. So I want to cast a little vision for you about two things. We have these supplies going up, and these are not all of our supplies. We're still collecting some supplies that have been dropped off at various sites here in town. But beyond this trip, there are two things that we can do. The church that we're delivering the supplies to, Union Hill Baptist, is trying to raise $100,000 for the 100 families who lost everything in Concord, Alabama. And they would like to give $1,000 to each family. And we're going to give the donations that we've received here in cash, somewhere around $1,500. We're going to give that to the church up there, and we'd like to be a part of helping to sponsor some of those families so we can still receive donations for that. So if God impresses upon your heart to help a family who lost everything financially so that this church can give them some money and they can spend it however they choose with their efforts to get reestablished as a family in a home. So that would be a great way to continue the relief effort. A second thing that you can do is to consider going up to Alabama and helping with the cleanup. In talking with the disaster relief people who are on the site up there, what they need right now are people who will go to the home sites and help the homeowners remove the debris, set it on the street so that it can be cleaned up. The city and county governments up there cannot, because of liability, cannot go on the private property and clean up what's there. They can only take what's put on the street. So they're relying on volunteers and homeowners to go do all the work of removing all the trees and limbs, as well as the homes that have been destroyed, taking all that material, sorting it into piles, and putting it out there. So they need people who can go up there and do that. So if you would like to do that, or just pray about that, if you'd like to do that, you can go on your own. We can try to put together some teams to go up there. So we're hoping to have more information about that coming up. But I hope there'll be some of you who would like to get some hands-on experience helping these people right now in the height of the crisis. This is when they need help right now with the cleanup. So if you can take some time away from work and go up there, I hope that you'll pray about that. Let us know. You can email me, email Mark Stover, matt.hall@canopyroads.org, or mark.stover@canopyroads.org, and let us know that you would like to be a part of a group going up there. So we're excited about this. Please pray about the disaster relief efforts. Continue to pray for the people up there and for our folks going up. And this is an opportunity to show the love of Jesus in a practical way to people who have lost so much. So thank you for your generosity. Thank you for your donations. Let's just continue to see and pray about what God would have us do in the future. I can't wait to see you on Sunday as we continue our series on Survival Kit.